and fire is also another good deterrent. Now moving on to step 2, identifying more zombies.
This is a Channel 29 News special report.
Hello and welcome to Channel 29 News. I'm Brian Fish.
And I'm Nathan Cards.
We have just received breaking news that zombies have invaded the UK.
That's right, they've been started all over the country. London, Manchester, and right here in Winchester. I believe we've got Paul Daniels reporting from the scene.
What seemed to be a usual day in Winchester ended up being a zombie invasion. The zombies travelled all the way up the high street and in some places stopped to imitate some of the shoppers. We are not sure why the zombies arrived, but the zombie translator did make out that they were looking for brains. They eventually made their way back to hell, where they belong.
Riveting stuff. On a lighter note, a gunfight broke out in Leicester Square today. Here's some exclusive footage sent in by a witness.
Wonderful stuff. The death toll was reported to be in the hundreds, with thousands injured.
What a shame. Anyway, on to some more interesting news. The world's largest pillow fight happened today, with people coming from all over the world just to participate in this memorable event.
Good to see people enjoying themselves.
Yeah, it's such a shame that no one can let their hair down anymore. They always worry about what others think of them.
Well, I'm afraid that's all we got time for tonight on Channel 29 News.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.
I've been Brian Cards.
And I've been Nathan Fish. Good night.
Channel 29.
Let's say that you guys are out drinking, yeah, at a pub, and I love giving this example because it actually relates to me, and I remember doing this often. You go to the bar, and you're fairly partial to alcopops, but you're unlikely to order one, or certainly I was, or am, because the expectation is a guy doesn't order alcopops, you order beer. When I order the beer, what I'm effectively doing is I'm playing a gender identity. I'm practicing a gender identity. And in ordering a beer, I reduce my uncertainty of what is or isn't allowed. I avoid social sanction, so punishment, for behaving outside of what's gender appropriate. And I feel good about myself because I've practiced something that's socially acceptable and allows me to gain approval and group membership.
Good thing to look out for in most zombies is rugged clothing. As you can see here on this model, rips over the knees. That is a common thing for zombies to wear. Another thing that you might see a zombie have in their possession is one of these music flares. We have researched reasons why they may carry these, and we still have no information on that. Next up is a milkshake. Specifically, shakeaways. I f***ing hate shakeaways. Moving on to sunglasses. Zombies seem to wear these both day and night. Finally, all zombies wear cool trainers. As zombies are walking all over the place, they need some nice shoes to walk around in, to feel comfortable in, and also for people to look at them and say, oh, that's some nice trainers.
That it's very important to be an individual, to be individualistic, and that is, of course, the most important thing for us, or certainly that we're taught a lot of the time. And but that perhaps we have those views because it's functional in the social context in which we're living. I'm not so sure in China to be an individual is functional.
He's eating one, why aren't you?
Brain burger!
In fact, the entire field of conformity in social psychology assumes that conformity is a bad thing, not a good thing. And I would argue that it's entirely dependent on the social and cultural context in which you're living.
Conforming to certain lifestyles or dress senses, just because someone says they're cool, does not necessarily mean that they are cool. And in most cases, they are uncool. So there you have it, the perfect explanation of how to survive a zombie invasion.
What a load of sh**.
1, 2. Kill the zombies by shooting them in the head. They can't eat you if you make them dead. Shoot the zombies, shoot the zombies, shoot the zombies. Hey, kill the zombies by shooting them in the head. They can't eat you if you make them dead. Shoot the zombies, shoot the zombies, shoot the zombies. Hey.